this establishment?
That safe. I have never taken any money out of that safe. Look, I can't go to jail. I have a son.
It wasn't just a theft anymore. These thieves walked right through the front doors, uniforms crisp, smiles warm, greeting customers as if nothing was wrong, all while quietly pocketing cash from the very place that signed their paychecks. A dagger in the back from those least expected, a shock that shook the store to its core.
Like that what you were doing was wrong.
I did. I just didn't know how to approach it.
In the world of retail, sometimes the thief doesn't walk in from outside, it comes from the most unexpected place, the store's own employees. So, what drives them to destroy their own career path? Stay tuned to find out. On October 23, 2023, police were called to Walmart after the loss prevention department reported that Santana, a longtime employee who had worked there for a year, had walked away with over $2,000 worth of merchandise. What's notable is that she already had an open shoplifting case. In other words, before even facing the consequences of her previous mistake, Santana chose to dig herself deeper into the arms of the law. And here's a summary of what happened before the police arrived at the scene.
Yes, the kitchen coach that did the interview. She finally admitted to everything that she has done. She did admit that she also has, I guess, previous charges that you guys have done. She also admitted that she's been homeless, that her mom kicked her out, and that's the reason why she was stealing. And she also admitted that multiple times she's tried to commit suicide. So I just figure I'll let you know because this also might take her to that. So my job is to inform you guys about the suicide thing because I'm kind of like, right now she's filming that out, but she's not.
Oh, she's doing a written statement?
Yeah. She's not on it. So I just figure I'd fair warn you guys. She is Spanish. The admission was in Spanish. So she's going in saying the truth and think about this situation. I don't think she feels comfortable talking about it.
So she's writing everything in Spanish?
Yeah.
That's all you.
Copy paste.
So I just figure I'll let you know.
Okay.
So, because I don't think she can write in English.
She speaks Spanish as well, primary?
She speaks English, broken, but I think in this situation, I think she felt
More comfortable in Spanish? Did you have a translator with you?
That's me. I'm the one that did the interview,
Oh, okay,
so
perfect.
that's why I said I saw your last name. I'm like, oh, you're Spanish, so yeah, I did it in English and Spanish, so that way they can understand. And then I figured I'd let you know.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna go inside. You want to bring her? You can bring her.
Does she know we're here?
No.
Just let her finish the statement, and then once she's done, you can just come out and we'll go in.
Surveillance footage and receipts showed that Santana wasn't just targeting Apple Watches, iPad minis, and iPhones. She also grabbed wine, Corona beer, shampoo, conditioner, and egg rolls. This diversified haul turned the incident from a single act of desperation into a calculated series of thefts. Maybe she was planning to open a grocery store to compete with her current employer?
Thank you. That was all written out.
Because I knew she was buying. So we were given some information that said that we were missing 2 watches and an iPad.
How did you receive that information?
For one of our team. I actually have, this is all of yours. So this is actually all the receipts, videos of everything that we've got. Make a mess of everything. Tried to be nice and organized for you.
2 watches and what else?
So it is sitting at a little over $2,000 at the moment.
When you first received it, you said it was 2 watches and...
Yep, it was these 3 items.
What is...
So iPad mini, Apple Watch, and Apple Watch Sport.
And that's when you started doing all the digging?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Perfect.
This is all the different events. Hello. So.
Hi.
But this is the total right now of everything that's been taken.
And do you have her on camera taking it?
Oh yeah, all that. You got all the videos of everything. There was a couple where she got the items and she'd stage it back in online pickup, sit it there until the end of her shift. By the end of the shift, she'd run over there, grab that, skip all
And
of
it's
it.
all on here?
All of it's on there.
Got it. It's my job so much easier.
So she stole wine too?
She did. She got wine. She's gotten Corona.
Egg rolls.
Yeah.
Drink.
And she's here right now?
Yep, she just got back from lunch. I was actually the 2 people that were going to do the admission real quick, so I was going to let you actually look at this stuff. I'm going to give this so they can get their admission. And,
How do I look at this without...
Actually, if you want to click here, you can jump on the computer, like click right here.
It has a video.
Yep.
Alright, awesome.
Evidence locker, everything's there.
Alright, cool.
Aura is amazing.
Hello. Hello. Harold? Yep. Okay. Right here.
I can't even. Can you understand some of this handwriting? Because just some of it I'm getting a little lost.
Okay, so I have a situation.
Yeah, that I'm good.
I am asking for forgiveness.
Okay.
Disculpa. Y los cargos de verdad, perdón.
Okay. Está bien.
Estoy bien arrepentido. De hecho, perdón, gracias por favor, por ayudar o por ser una familia para mí.
What does she mean by that?
Walmart. Being
Oh,
a family.
her family. You wrote this?
Yeah.
And everything on here is true?
When officers confronted her without warning, Santana showed almost no reaction. That indifference only made the cold click of handcuffs feel heavier as she was escorted to the squad car.
Stand up.
I gotta get her. Can we get her badge?
Yep.
I need all of this first.
Yep.
What is this?
That's her.
my número. My numbers. Does the hat go to you guys too?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, the
headphones.
hat goes to us.
So, esto me lo...
No, just put it all there. Everything in your pocket.
You know, one more phone.
Oh yeah, that's
here.
the Roderick.
Yeah, that's what I need. The one more phone is ours.
Okay.
Just taking all
Which
white
one?
That
This
one
one.
is down
Hold
there.
on.
That's Walmart's?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Walmart.
All this is yours?
mine, yeah.
Okay.
It's mine.
Alright, you're good.
Small wrist. I don't want to make it too tight.
It's okay. I'll be over there, so.
Anything else in your pockets?
No, nothing.
Your wallet?
Nothing in the drawer, right?
No.
Don't worry about that. We'll get it.
Okay, thank you. We got our stuff.
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Okay.
But I don't want me in the back, please.
What's that?
I don't want nobody see me, please. I don't want me in the back.
What?
Over there. Let me over there, please.
Look over there. Is there another exit this way?
That one's the closest, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, our cars are in the front, so.
I thought it was gonna be close. I got it.
I'm like the wrong. I just got that.
Oh, fine. It's just a procedure we have to.
Santana was charged with felony grand theft shoplifting since the stolen goods exceeded $2,000. Walmart, of course, enforces a zero-tolerance policy for anything over $750. Florida law, specifically in Pinellas County, doesn't care about the reason when the loss exceeds $750, because that qualifies as third-degree grand theft, carrying a penalty of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. And let's not forget that felony record sticks for life, haunting her job prospects, housing, and future opportunities.
Llámame a Jennifer, por favor.
You want her to take everything?
Yeah, I can call my girlfriend again, please. Please, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, porque if I don't have the money, I can't sell that. Yeah. Mucho que es lo que hay adentro. think I got my girlfriend again.
Hold on. All right, so she can take all of it?
Yeah. No, llámame. Yo me quedo ahí, dale, rápido. ¿Desbloquea mi celular, ven acá? Okay, thank you. Pero, I can't enter with that shit.
Yeah. They'll take it out.
Okay. Ven acá, vamos a ver. ¿Cuál es la clave? Ven acá, uno.
You got nothing hiding on you,
No,
right? In the
no,
bra,
you can check, you can check. You want, you can check.
No, you're good. No, I'm saying like your bra and underwear. There's nothing hiding.
No.
I know you filled it off for that, but nothing crazy. And he does have drugs.
No. Before.
The ramp. Under.
Oh,
There you go. Did you elbows up?
I haven't seen you in a while.
What's wrong with this one with me? Really try not to. I just came from Tarpon.
I don't blame you.
I just happened to be driving past it. I was like, oh, I'll grab it. I'll be nice and look at it. You guy on the radio.
They're literally watching right
I finally like the thing there.
how much you want in order? I just got that. Grandpa is up on it before. Vamos!
How'd they know to come here? That makes sense.
So you step by. Step on it, watch your head, watch your step.
Once again, the story highlights a painful paradox. Poverty may be a reason, but it's never an excuse for theft. In the eyes of the law, actions still demand consequences. Instead of turning desperation into crime, sometimes reaching out for help could have been the real way out. Some thieves are naive enough to treat prison like a joke and the law like a mirror they can bend with lies. Michael was living proof of that dangerous delusion.
You're gonna take me.
I have no choice. These are felony charges.
Who's pressing charges?
This establishment.
Why?
You just stole.
Picture this: a steady job, a paycheck every month, and a position of trust. Instead of valuing that chance, Michael saw the company safe as his personal ATM. On December 27, 2024, he was caught stealing $427, and police arrived before he could even process his own shock.
Hey, Mike. Put your hand behind your back for me. Put your hand behind your back. Just relax. You're my girl Rito, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're right there. You're being placed under arrest. I'll let you know in just a second. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Loosen your wrist. You have your ID on you? You don't have your ID on you. Where do you live? I just told you that. Well, I'll explain that to you in a second.
I just got here from work. What is going on?
Come on back here. Let's have a rest on the wall.
What the hell did I do?
Do you have any weapons on you that I need to know about?
I don't.
Okay. And you are Michael Brito. What's your middle name?
What's going on? Like, I don't understand.
What's your middle name?
What did I do wrong?
Come in here and have a seat. Do you have any weapons on you that I need to know of? Okay, go ahead and have a seat. I'm gonna leave the door open. Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay, I'm gonna take this off of you.
Why am I getting placed under arrest? I can't go to jail.
Oh, you can absolutely go to jail.
No, I know that. I'm just saying. I did
All right, so
nothing
we
wrong.
can talk. I'm gonna read you some things, bro. That way we can have a conversation.
When read his Miranda rights, he didn't flinch. He flat out denied everything. Michael even claimed the handcuffs were unfair. The bitter truth? He had just finished 2 years of probation for a prior theft. Clearly, that lesson hadn't cost him enough.
I am going to read you something so you can talk to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
I do.
Anything you may say may be used against you in court, do you understand?
Yeah.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand?
Yeah.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided for you without questioning, without charge. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you worked here at Kiki?
I'd say about 4 or 5 months now.
4 to 5 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have him on, David?
I don't like wolves.
I think so.
You think so? Okay. This particular Kiki's or Kiki's in general?
Just this particular one.
Okay. You've not worked anywhere
Andy.
else? You've not worked any other Kiki's?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Andy!
What do you need to talk to Andy about?
I want to talk to him, bro.
This has nothing to do with
That's
that.
my boss.
What would that have to do with him?
I mean, what's going on is what I'm trying to see what's happening.
You're being investigated. Criminal investigation.
Michael, what's your social?
Look, I'm being criminally investigated?
Mm-hmm.
So why am I in handcuffs then?
Well, that's how we detain people. You understand that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, I haven't done anything. So I'm like real confused right now.
That's what we're here to figure out.
I just got off of probation, 2 years.
For what?
Not one violation.
For what? What'd you have probation for?
It was, what was it, burglary to a conveyance?
Okay.
I think it was.
Vehicle burglary.
The police gave Michael a chance to tell the truth, but he stayed defiant. Even though the security cameras clearly caught him opening the register and stuffing cash into his pocket, he came up with one ridiculous excuse after another, going so far as to use having a young child as a shield to dodge responsibility.
So you've been identified as a person a person that stole from this establishment.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Stole what?
Do you want to tell me or no?
I haven't stolen anything from here. I mean, I take food home. That's about it.
Okay. So I'm gonna lay it out on you, okay? Because I've already got all the questions I need answered. I just want to have your side and you to be truthful about it.
And
Okay.
I'm being investigated.
Correct. Because you know there are cameras all over this establishment.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. To include in this room.
Yeah.
Okay. So why would that camera have you accessing that safe and taking money out of it if you haven't stolen from this establishment?
That safe. I have never taken any money out of that safe.
Why would the camera show that? And why would people identify you as being the one that did it?
I'm not sure, but I have never taken money out of that safe. When did I take money out of that safe?
Yesterday.
No, I did not.
Okay.
No, I did not, sir. Can I talk to Andy about this, please?
No, because that would be tampering with a witness.
How? But I'm not arrested. You said that I'm
Criminal investigations to include witnesses, yes.
To include witnesses, okay.
Right. So if you talk to your boss, because again, at the end of the situation is he's the one that's witnessing everything that's occurring, because it is his responsibility. For some reason, somehow, you have you on camera looking right up at that camera, going into that safe, removing the envelope, taking $427 of cash, putting it in your pocket. Yes, sir.
I never took $427 of cash.
Did you take anything?
I took nothing. No, I opened up that safe to look for something else for my arm, like another type of medicine for my arm, because I have the medicine.
Why would a medicine be in a safe?
I didn't open up the safe.
You just said you did.
No, I opened up the cabinet to look for more medicine because that medicine cabinet is there, and I have gotten Band-Aids from Pop, my other manager. He's given me Band-Aids before from that cabinet.
I see. I don't know.
I don't know. I never go into the safe. I never go into the safe.
But then why would the video have you on it doing it?
But I did not take. I didn't take. It might have had me opening the cabinet. Yes, sir.
And then removing cash.
No, not removing cash.
There was cash. Why would you do such a thing?
I didn't.
Do you need the money for Christmas gifts or something? Rent or some sort?
No, sir. I get paid I get paid every bi-weekly. Every 2 weeks I get paid, sir.
Mm-hmm. So then why would you take the money?
I did not take any money at all, sir. I did not. I opened up.
I already saw the video.
Right, but I didn't take no money.
It's clear as day it's you.
Clear as day is me what?
Michael, do you see that camera in the corner right there? Right here.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Andy,
Notice this is where the safe is, correct?
Can I talk to Andy?
Do you not see how clear that video is? So it's not. We're not asking you this out of nowhere. He's asking you these questions for a reason.
Right.
Your cooperation is key.
I understand.
I already have all the answers I need.
Right. Okay. So.
But truthfulness goes a long
Can I
way.
put to Andy?
No.
I can't go to jail. I have a son that I have to take care of.
You can absolutely go to jail.
I'm
and I'm not going to let you sit here and talk to somebody into not pressing charge against you.
No, I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I just want to talk to him and see what's going on.
I told you what's going on. I literally told you exactly what the allegations are against you. And your defense is, I don't know what I'm talking about.
What about my son, though?
Whose responsibility is that?
That's my responsibility.
Exactly.
Right, and I did not take. You got me on video, probably opening the safe, the opening the cabinet. Yes, I probably opened the cabinet. I did not take from the safe. I did not. I opened up the cabinet yesterday. Yes, because my arm. I'm trying to show you. I just had surgery on my arm. The scar that I had.
Go ahead and stand up and sit in this chair. Stand up, sit in that chair.
What did I?
Just sit back there.
As the undeniable footage rolled, Michael was cornered. The truth blazed like a spotlight on his guilt, the lies, the denial, the obstruction. His road ahead now pointed straight to the gray walls of a prison cell.
Okay, he's gonna play you the video to prove that it's true.
Fine.
Okay.
All right. Look, I didn't take anything out that safe.
Okay. This video is gonna show you that. Here's the video.
All right. Dan,
Oh, sit down.
You have to
Sit
do
down.
this, Dan.
Michael.
I have a son I have to take care of, Dan. I can
Look
take
at
it
the
out
video.
of my paycheck.
That's you.
Take my paycheck.
Why would you want to take stuff out of your paycheck if nothing was taken? That's you,
If
right?
he's saying that I
That's
took
100%
some,
you.
yeah, I'm on my phone.
Right. That's you. Just wait.
What? Yesterday?
That's you. 100%.
Yeah.
You're watching the camera. Oh, open there.
Yep. I'm looking.
Take the envelope out.
There's no
That's not meant-
envelope.
Look,
Sir, there's
look
no
at his hand.
envelope.
Look at it. Look right
What
there.
is that?
Cash.
What is that,
It's
Michael?
cash you're putting in your
You
pocket.
didn't take anything though.
That is cash that I put in my pocket.
Did you forget about that somehow?
No.
You understand now you've obstructed my investigation. You lied to me. You have 2 felony charges now. When all I wanted you
No, I
to
don't
do.
need-
Yes.
No,
You
sir.
do.
Sir.
Because
sir,
this is
sir.
BS. This is
Please,
ridiculous.
please. All right.
Oh, I can't do anything about this.
No,
Mike.
please.
If you would have been honest with me, I would have reduced it. But you weren't honest.
Reduced what?
To just theft. Now you got a felony.
No, this. All right. Sir,
2 felonies.
Sir, just listen to me.
You had a chance. You know this game.
No, I'm just.
Michael,
I
listen
just
to me.
didn't-
Listen to what I'm saying.
Sir,
Listen.
I can't go to jail.
Yes,
sir.
you can.
No,
Absolutely, you
it's
can.
just, okay, fine. If you're gonna take me,
I have no choice. These are felony charges.
Who's pressing charges?
This establishment.
Why?
He stole their money.
You just stole their money.
If I could
And you're an
just have
employee.
if
That's
I
a
could-
theft.
All right. Well, I apologize. If I could just.
That has
if I
nothing to
could
do
just
with it.
have a talk.
You had the ability to tell truth, and you lied. You still lied. I showed it to you on camera, and you still want to say you didn't do it.
All right. I'm sorry that I did that. My bad. I understand.
You act like I'm stupid, like Officer Dharmalingam stupid, like your boss is
I don't
stupid.
think they're stupid. I
That's
don't think-
disrespectful,
I don't
dude.
think-
So go ahead and stand
No, wait,
up.
hold on. Let me
Go ahead and
just-
stand up.
Sir,
Go ahead.
please.
Stand up.
I'm sorry, sir. Wait.
Come on, we're going. You have no. Don't make this worse. We got everything out of here.
Even in the end, Michael refused to admit the full amount, forcing himself to face theft charges once again. This time with possible jail time and added penalties. A heavy price to pay for stubborn pride.
You ever taken anything else?
I never took $400 out of that safe though. It was $40.
So it went from I never took anything to it was $40. Michael, you have a pathological liar
No, I'm
mentality.
just saying you have me on camera.
Yeah, I showed it to you, and you still are gonna say that you didn't take anything.
Say I didn't take anything.
Well, it started that way,
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
which is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm just trying to tell you that you want me to tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
No, you had that opportunity way before all this.
I don't-
I had to show you an actual footage.
$400 came from.
That's the amount that you stole, sir.
I only took.
That's what was missing.
That's not the amount that I stole.
That's the amount you're being charged with. Spread your feet.
Am I gonna have a bond at least?
You should. I don't know how much it's going to be. But you should.
525250 High Drive.
Amazing.
Can I call my dad
At the jail, they'll give you the opportunity
on my
to.
phone just to let him know?
Have a seat.
Because he's by himself and he has heart issues. Just call him on my phone, please.
Have a seat. Put your feet in.
These cuffs.
Yeah, they're not meant to be comfortable.
No, just a little.
The cruelest part? Michael had a job, his freedom, and a young son depending on him. Everything he needed to build a steady life. Yet a single moment of greed toppled it all, his career, his liberty, and possibly his child's future. Trust is a luxury. Place it wrong, and it becomes a trap. A lie may sound sweet, but when the truth comes out, it costs more than gold.
So you don't verify the amount he's telling you matches what the product is.
A plan that seemed flawless was staged in the shadows. By manipulating coupons, an employee at BJ's Wholesale Club with an accomplice siphoned off more than $66,000 since November. But truth never sleeps, it only waits. On May 3, 2023, police stepped in and the curtain fell.
553 KAC 553. Down to the gray pickup truck.
Hi, how are you?
Copy, I'm
You guys trying to report?
So I have a question for you. So we tried to get a detective here today, but they sent an officer. So we have a $6,000.
It has to go through an officer. I have to take the initial report, and if a sergeant looks at the case and feels it needs to go to a detective, then it'll be assigned.
So I have a question for you. We have all the data, but we're going to interview the team member tomorrow because we need her to admit because she's working with a specific member that we want to file charges for, but we need to talk to the team member first. So she's in tomorrow, but I want to coordinate it where...
The only thing, I've had a case like this where they tried to coordinate it with me specifically, and we got so busy that day that we had like a shooting over here that there was no way I can be there, and they interviewed that person without me. So I don't know how you guys, it's just hard to say yes, I can be here at a certain time, or no, I can't. That's the only thing I have with, the only issue I have with that.
But here's my question.
The person's not here now?
No. Well, that's why we wanted you to come. Like, we have everything. Although the $66,000 is an accumulation since November, we only have archive video starting March 3rd. Well, my question, it's a complete felony already. Like, that surpassed that. Even from what we have on video versus the total case value. The total case value is like $67,000. But we can prove, like, probably half of that because we only have archive till March.
Yeah, I mean, I have to obviously look at the video, and, everything adds up, and it goes to the state attorney, and they feel like this is a sovereign. They would, go through.
You guys would arrest if she admits already tomorrow anyway.
Well, the thing is, like, I have to be able to read her Miranda rights. Like, I just can't.
No, I get that.
Like, all
but
that
I'm
stuff,
just saying, we have all the paperwork. Like, this is a significant
I'm going to tell you, I might not arrest, it might not even be me, but I might not arrest that person right away, and I might file charges.
Really? For that much? For 60?
Well, like I said, I have to take the initial report, and if we can't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that it was this person, a detective probably has to take a deeper dive into it.
Everything followed procedure, evidence collected, videos reviewed, reports filed. Crucially, the suspect would hear her Miranda rights and have her confession recorded at 9 a.m. the next day. It wasn't just formality, it was the line between truth and denial.
So, what do you recommend? Because I am looking for an arrest tomorrow. I mean,
That's not up to me.
No, but
I mean, yeah, BJ's is the victim, and you guys want to press charges, and I have to look at the video. I have to look at all the evidence and write the initial report, and the sergeant has to look at it, and then we go from there.
Okay. Would you recommend look at the information now, or call you guys tomorrow? Because I have to.
Just the only thing is, like, you see how long it took me to get. It kind of took me a while to get here today. Number one, Raising Cane's is insane over there. So it took me 20 minutes just to get in here. The only thing about waiting tomorrow is if she's here and we can't get here. I mean, I have to be able to read her Miranda rights, and have her confess it to me on bodycam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. She's here at 9. I'm anticipating you guys aren't as crazy during the morning.
I don't know. I can't make a promise. Like, I can do the initial report, and then we can try to be here tomorrow for the interview, or it's up to you. It's whatever you guys want to do or feel comfortable with.
I mean, well, I'll have everything lined up for you.
Yeah, I would need copies. I need copies of the video.
We have all of it. We have all the receipts. We have all the videos. We have what we have, and I can break it down for you when it started, what the amount is that we have video footage for. What is it?
Unusual transactions, over 1,000 Type B coupons in a single week, all tied to one employee and one customer. No verification, just manual overrides. Surveillance cameras and receipts became living witnesses, exposing a carefully staged inside job.
There is a specific number that's been coming here and going to a specific cashier. Goes particularly to self-checkout, and she's discounting all his purchases, so keep in mind, this is a $1,200 sale, and the member is paying that amount. So all these coupons, you see these overrides, they're overridden by that specific cashier, and he only goes to her. We've looked at his membership, we looked at his sales. All of these are manually entered. So she's discounting that.
So she doesn't need a manager to take that kind of amount of money?
She doesn't, because she's a self-checkout attendant, and those cards, to override them at self-checkout, she has access to.
I guess BJ should get that policy. So does she actually have a paper coupon? Like, does he hand her paper coupons, or how?
So what he does, he hands her coupons on the corner there. She doesn't even look at them, and she just keys in. You'll see her keying in, which you'll see when you see her key in. This is what you're seeing. is all this amount.
She just couldn't put any amount in.
Pretty much, and
That's
she's
crazy that the
and she's overriding it herself because you see this manager override.
Is she a manager?
No,
Does every employee have access to do that? A manager override?
any cashier, but their ID is tied to themselves only.
Call holding for membership.
So every single time, whether it's self-checkout or at a register, that's exactly what you see. It's the exact same video that you see. It's just in different spots. She's just keying in it. So like right now, right, you see how he's handing her coupons? Look at her typing it in, right? When you see her typing in and scan, the scan is the override. So she's just keying in coupons for the guy.
What is she scanning though? Oh, like
her card, the override. So you see how she just continuously key, scan. Each time she's keying and scanning, she's overriding and manually entering in a coupon. He puts a pile of coupons there, but she doesn't even look at them.
How come this wasn't caught any sooner?
So we've determined an issue with our exception-based reporting. It's a technical thing where it's what tender type she used. Instead of it being vendor coupon, she used a type B, and it's like it's like just a slight adjustment on the exception-based reporting that it didn't catch it.
So like some sort of glitch?
It wasn't a glitch, it's how we created the report, where we just needed to make one minor adjustment to put it as coupon as a tender. We just put coupon usage, but we didn't put it as a tender, and how she processed it is as a tender, so that's why.
So how was this caught then?
So what finance does, because we send all this data that goes through the POS, gets validated by finance at the corporate office. So type B coupons are coupons that are from BJ's Wholesale Club. So
those little books?
No, it's a special type. It's not the ones in the books. So what those are is so finance reconciles these because these come from BJ's. It's a separate type of coupon. They're not in the book. When they're like, wait a minute, how can Boynton Beach have like $1,000 in a week, more than 1,000 worth of these type of coupons, and we send them the coupons, so they reconcile it. So when they looked at that, they saw a pattern every single week. This is the only club that has a significant amount of type B coupons.
And she's not removing any money out of the register?
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Then what was that thing that he was handed?
A gift card.
A gift card.
545 Rock Congress.
Yeah, but it's him every time.
On May 4th, as scheduled, the suspect heard her Miranda rights. That moment was the fork in the road: hide behind lies or face the light of truth. After 2 years on the job, she still chose the fastest route to ruin, selling her employer's trust for cash.
Alright, Detective Langer, Point Beach Police Department, Howard. My partner, Detective Sleepy Rivera. So, before we get started, I'm just going to read you your Miranda, okay? I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional right: to remain silent, not to answer any questions. Any statements you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before making any statements and during any question. You cannot afford a lawyer. You are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any question. If at any time during this interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. You make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Understand those? Do you have any questions over any of them? Sign this noting that. Read those two. It's not working?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And you're employed here at BJ's, correct? About how long have you been working here?
Almost 2 years.
Okay. And what is your position that you're primarily done here at BJ's?
Cashiering, and then I also do self-checkout.
Okay. And what does that entail?
Self-checkout is just like when they want to do their
Okay. And what are your responsibilities with that?
just a customer insurance.
You headed over to types.
Okay. All right. Do you know why we're here today? Okay. Can, in your own words, explain to me why we're here.
I'm basically going to be charged for fraud or assisting with fraud.
Okay. And why do you feel that? Why do you think that?
Because I helped someone basically steal from BJ's.
Numbers don't lie. Manual overrides from $50 to $90, repeated again and again. The same suspect showing up only during her shifts. A coincidence so obvious it killed any defense. The question was, did she do it for a stranger or for a partner in crime?
Hey, go ahead.
Okay. Can you explain to me in greater detail how this is?
Oh, sorry.
Like, how long has this been going on? When did this start?
I would say it started last year around November. The guy approached me and asked me if I could input his coupons, and I said okay. I didn't think it would be a recurring thing, but it ended up being a recurring thing. And personally, I didn't know how to approach my managers and ask for help to ensure this customer would stay away. But
Okay. So, sit back in November.
yeah, I mean around that time. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Of 2022.
Yes.
And where were you at when the person? What's his name?
I don't even know his name.
You don't know his name?
No.
What does he look like?
White male, say around maybe his 50s, late 40s.
Okay.
His grayish hair, a little bit of a beard, so much like
Florida Yankee 39, India Echo 539, IIE, Blue Boston.
And so where were you at in the store when you first approached him? Okay. And how does this happen? How does he come up to you? What takes
Well,
place?
at first he was like this, my coupons are not going through, like I need help paying, so I just did them because that's what I'm used to. Like if someone has a problem with the coupon, I make sure the coupon, they have the actual physical item, and then I input the coupon.
Okay. And so what happened with the first one back in November?
I just inputted his coupons and made sure he had the right items, and he just told me the prices of how many coupons he had.
Okay. So he told you the prices?
Yes.
So what type of coupons were you, like, were they paper coupons you were scanning in, or how did you do it?
Well, for self-checkout, when we do physical overrides, anything over $10, we have to make sure that they have on. We scan our override card and put it in.
Okay. And how many coupons is a person allowed to use?
I mean, I was told they can use as long as they have the physical item and the amount that you can put in.
Okay. So as long as they have the item, they can use how many coupons per item?
Yes, it's one coupon per item.
Okay. And so he would just tell you how many to put in?
You tell me like how much to put in, like $90, $50.
Okay. And did you verify that all the product was there and he had a coupon for each product?
I would look just for the product and the coupon. I didn't see how many coupons he was giving.
You didn't verify?
No.
Okay. Did you know that what you were doing was wrong?
I did. I just didn't know how to approach it.
So how did he know when you were working to come in?
Sometimes he would walk in the front door, and sometimes I'd be at the front door, so then he would wait until I was back at my, where I was. If not, then he would be waiting by the bathroom.
Okay. Did he ever ask you for your schedule to know what days of the weeks you were here?
No.
Okay. Did you ever communicate with him outside of here?
No. I don't even know.
Okay. You never got curious and looked him up in your membership?
No.
You never looked at his membership card to see who he was? How many times do you think you've done this? Like, how often does this occur?
I mean, when I'm working, at least 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times a
like
day?
when I'm working.
So he'll come in 3 times a day?
Yes, he'll come at like different separate.
Okay. And what does he say to you when you're doing this?
He just says, hello, I'm ready for my coupons.
Okay. And he's never once offered you anything in exchange?
No.
Never. Did he ever give you any type of a gift in exchange? Just saying, hey, thanks for always helping me out? Did he ever, I'm trying to understand, like, how did he, know that you would be willing to do this each and every time?
I guess I just never really questioned him about it, so he always just came up to me.
And what kind of products is he buying?
Medicine, like medical, like allergy, like that.
And is it always the same type of products?
Yes.
Does he say what he's doing with these products?
I think he resells them.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he does.
What makes you think that?
I mean, sometimes when I'm on a register, he does tax exempt, and sometimes tax exempt, they resell the product that they buy.
Okay.
If not, it's for his own personal use, for like his store or something like that.
Okay. And tax exempt, what does he do to do tax exempt?
It's just that he doesn't have to pay tax on stuff that he buys.
But does he show you something to do that? Does
No,
he
it's
present?
already on his card.
Okay. For his membership card?
Yeah, his membership card.
Okay. And what do you have to do to get tax?
I override it. I have to override the tax exempt.
And do you override it?
Yes, sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay. But he shows you on his card that he's taxed.
Well, when you scan it, it will show you a prompt that says tax exempt.
Each favor brought in about $1,000 in coupons, sometimes 3 times a day. No rational person risks that much for a stranger. Blind trust, repeated without question, has only one name: accomplice. And in the end, lies collapsed under the weight of evidence.
So, walk me through exactly what took place today.
Today?
Yeah, this morning.
I mean, he came in, I know he went to membership to return some, and then maybe 20 minutes later he came back on my line, and I just did what I did.
Okay, but step by step, like I don't understand any of it.
I scan his card, and then I scan all of his items, and then when I'm done with that, he just tells me the prices of his coupons that he has, and then I...
Okay, so you don't verify the amount he's telling you matches what the product is?
No.
Okay, and so how much was his total today?
Like $40.
Okay, but how much was it before the override coupons?
Like 1,000 something.
Okay, does that seem a little bit...
It does, yes.
Okay, I mean, did you realize it was wrong?
Yes.
Okay, and does he know it's wrong? Has he ever said anything to you about it?
No.
He's never made any acknowledgement about it?
No.
Okay, and so you say the amounts he does, is he around $1,000 or does it vary or how?
Yeah, it's around 1,200.
Okay, so if he comes in 3 times a day, each time it's around $1,000? Okay, do you know where he's getting the coupons?
I mean, the coupons that he has are mostly BJ's coupons from like the coupon books that I have.
Okay, and what does that mean if they're BJ's coupons?
Like it's from the corporation. The corporation like gives out the coupons.
Okay, all right, and can you use that many coupons?
When you scan them, no. If you scan them, it will limit to like how many items you have. Like if he has 3 items and he tries to scan 4 coupons, then that 4th.
Okay, and what happens then? So say you try to scan the 4th, what do you have to do to make, if you wanted to input that?
I have to just put it in manually.
And how do you?
If he's on self-checkout, then I just go all the way to the end and I scan it I scan my override card, and then I put in the price, and then it'll come off as a coupon.
Okay, and so like today, when you did an override, correct? And the amount you put in, he told you the amount to put in? Okay.
But I know you said when you told him that you were just scared, you didn't know what to do. He never threatened. I
just felt uncomfortable.
You felt uncomfortable? Yeah. But when he came to your register, you pretty much know what you were going to do.
Yeah, because it's just like a routine.
It's routine. Okay. Today, when he was at your register and he's passing you the coupons, were you just putting the numbers in this time? He wasn't telling you today, though, right? Like you just knew how much to take off of the.
No, he tells me how much. He'll tell me like $90, $60.
So what is he doing today on the video? He's passing you.
Yeah, like the stack.
And then what is he saying? 90.
Yes.
Tell me. Tell me how he does.
Yeah, that's what he does. He just stacks them and he goes night 24 or whatever.
And what were the coupons for? Like $1 off?
Yeah, $1 times they're $7, $8.
Okay. But he was telling you today what to.
And does he tell you every time what to put in?
Yes.
Do you collect the?
Yeah, I mean, when it's at self-checkout, they throw them in the box.
Okay.
And then if it's at a register, I put them in the box.
Have you ever told anybody about this? Like a friend, family, any coworker about it? No? And what does the policy say for something like this here? Like, is there a policy about the coupon, manufacturing, what you can and cannot do?
I mean, all as I know is it's just one item one coupon per item.
Okay. And so, the reason to continue doing it, or that you kept doing it since November, what was that? I'm trying to understand.
I didn't really have a reason. It's just I didn't know how to approach my managers about it.
Okay. Like, I mean, if you saw him coming to the register, could you not?
I mean, sometimes when he would come in, I would try to make myself busy so I wouldn't have to help him.
Okay. And what did you think was going to happen if you went to your manager?
I would get fired and I kind of need this job for school.
Okay. All right.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yeah.
Honestly, truthfully, since we already know you've been doing it with this guy, have you done it with anybody else? Family, friends, co-workers? No? Do you know if anybody else has been doing this here?
Not really.
Because I'm trying to understand how you came up with doing this so many at a time. I don't know if you saw someone else doing it, or you just did it.
I just did it.
Okay.
She was sentenced to 3 years of probation for her role in fraud and grand theft, along with an order to pay $63,000 in restitution. A steep price to pay for a so-called coupon hunting spree. 2 years of steady work reduced to ashes. And no coupon is ever big enough to buy back freedom.
Oh, yeah.
I just will need a second set. Justice, stand up for me.
Do you have?
Put them on.
I'm gonna pat you down. Do you have anything that's gonna poke or stick me? No.
Other than this, probably.
I'm like hard on you that you shouldn't have.
No, it's just my phone and my AirPods. I have my keys downstairs.
Where are they?
They're on register 7.
Like your house keys and stuff?
Yeah, my car keys.
Can you just turn around for me?
Yep.
Greed tastes sweet at first, but its aftertaste is bitter for life. Don't let one reckless decision turn years of effort into ashes. This story reminds us, greed can turn a workplace into a crime scene, and once trust is broken, it's gone forever. The law is always there to protect fairness, and those who betray trust will pay the price. The lesson is clear: money can buy many things, but it will never buy back freedom or honor. Remember, choosing honesty doesn't just protect you today, it safeguards your future.